Welcome back. Sports Director David Siseski and I had the opportunity to sit down with former Detroit Tiger and MLB player Frank Catalanotto. Catalanotto was named the 15th head coach of Hofstra University baseball last month. We sat down with him to discuss his approach to coaching and a look back at his career.
14 seasons in the bigs, a career average near 300, a 6-hit game, and now the skipper at Hofstra University. I'm talking about former MLB smooth-swinging Frank Catalanotto. Catalanotto admits coaching wasn't always on the mind, but competing and baseball made it all come together.
Yeah, no, it wasn't really in the back of my mind. I never had a passion for coaching. Once I got out of the game, I was looking for that. I needed that competition. I'm a very competitive person. And, I was going to the gym playing racquetball against people and playing in pickup basketball games, and that wasn't doing it for me. So, I said when I got the opportunity to coach over at New York Tech, at first I really didn't want to do it, and I told them no. And after I thought about it a little bit more, I said, you know what, this might be the thing that I need. And getting back on the baseball field, it's been great. I know that I've got some experience and some knowledge of the game that I can share to these young kids.
Catalanotto began his professional baseball career in 1992 when the Detroit Tigers, who first noticed him while scouting higher profile players at Smithstown East baseball game in 1991, drafted him in the 10th round of the 1992 Major League Baseball draft. Catalanotto would go on to begin his career with the Tigers in 1997 under manager Buddy Bell.
No, I learned a lot from him. He was such a smart guy, a smart manager, knew the game so well. So I picked his brain. And for me, the mental part of the game was so big, and that's what he helped me with the most. I talked to him a lot about different things about, pitchers tipping their pitches and different sequences the pitchers would throw. And so he was good, not only with the mechanics of the game, of the swing and feeling like that, but more. He helped me more with the mental part of the game. And throughout my career, that's what was really more important for me, because it allowed me to have a longer career. Not being a big, strong freak athlete. I had to do the little things in order to remain in the league and in order to be successful. So I credit him with helping me with the mental part of the game.
When you play 14 seasons and you appear in 3,824 plate appearances, crazy things are bound to happen. Like, for example, in 2000, setting a record with Texas with 10 straight plate appearances with a hit. Or in 2004 with the Toronto Blue Jays when he went 6 for 6, a game in which Frank Catalanotto knew he was locked in.
The threes are great.
That is the 6th hit in this ball game by Frank Catalanotto. He is 6-for-6.
Yes, I knew it. I knew I was locked in. I knew that. And I told Vernon Wells, actually, it was Reed Johnson came up to me. I think it was after my second or third at bat and said, man, I think we were in the 4th inning and I had 3 at bats and I was 3 for 3. And he said, man, we're only in the 4th inning. You already have 3 hits. You might get a bunch more. I said, I don't know how many at bats I'm going to get, but however many at bats I get today, that's how many hits I'm going to get, because that's how good I'm seeing the ball. And the ball was it was coming in like a beach ball. Everything was slowed down. And those days as a hitter in the major leagues, it's very few and far between. So you're very aware of when you're there in that game. And I can't explain it. I don't know why. The next day I came out and I was the normal guy that I was. But for that day, everything slowed down. And, it's probably the way like an Ichiro or a Barry Bonds feels every day. I felt like that for one day. So it was nice to feel like that. But, I remember that night vividly.
Locked in for 14 seasons in the major leagues and now locked in with the Hofstra baseball team. For ABC 10 and CW5 Sports, I'm Dave Siseski.
Thanks, Dave, and I can't wait to see what Frank the Cat can do at my alma mater.